Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Butterfly Bushcraft and Indiana Bushcrafters, and I have a couple pieces that I've recently added to my cook kit that I'm pretty excited about. The first one I'm going to talk about here is a skillet that I just received. I have the Pathfinder folding skillet here. It's a 8-inch diameter, weighs 14.8 ounces, and it is made of stainless steel. It does have a folding, locking handle. I would say it's roughly 2.5 to 3 inches deep. It does have the Pathfinder logo on the bottom, so it's pretty cool. The handle, I really like this handle. This is a very, very well-made pan, actually. It's really sturdy. It can holds things really well. This is pretty heavy because this Solo Pot 1800 here also has my Solo Stove Titan in it and a Trangia burner, and it's holding with no problem. The handle does lock. To unlock, you can do it with one hand. You just slide this down. It's locked. Handle not going anywhere. Very excellent. And I'd like to thank Jamie Burley from SRO for getting that for me. Okay, the next piece that I got that I'm super excited about is my Zebra Pot 12 centimeter, or also called a Billy Pot. I don't carry all of this with me every time I go out. I swap things out according to what type of adventure I'm going on. But this is a nice addition because it's, as you can see, a mid-range in between my Solo Stove 1800 pot and my TOAKS Titanium 750 milliliter pot with bale. I wanted something that was somewhere in between. Okay, so right now I'm going to pull my Solo Stove Titan out of here that has my Trangia Spirit burner in it because we don't need that for the moment. Okay, so we have our Solo Stove 1800 pot at a capacity of 61 ounces, and when I talk capacities here, I'm talking fluid ounces, or 1800 milliliters. The diameter is 5.5 inches, or 14 centimeters. The total height, and that would be including the lid. Total height 6.1 inches or 15.5 centimeters. It does have a nice bail that's got a notch here and a rubberized lid lifter here. It's got handles that come out. They do get kind of hot, so you gotta be careful with that. Weight 12.5 ounces. Materials 304 stainless steel. Gradation, yes. Gradation that you can read from the inside in ounces and milliliters. Okay, next. My new Zebra Pot, 12 centimeters. So I'm excited about my Zebra Pot or Billy Pot here. This has got a capacity of 44 fluid ounces or 1300 milliliters. It's got a diameter 4.7 inches or 12 centimeters, a total height of 5.5 inches or 14 centimeters. If you would like to take the insert out, because this does come with a really handy insert, this insert is 1.25 inches tall. It doesn't affect the height, of course, but it does affect the weight. The weight of the Zebra Pot is 19 ounces. It's made of a marine grade 1810 stainless steel, which is also food safe. It does not have gradation, so if measuring your water matters to you, you will need to score the outside somehow, which I will do to mine later. One thing that's pretty cool about this is the lid locks on for transportation, but only with the handle up, which I'm not crazy about that part, but I like it that it locks. Be advised on the most models, not all, they do make them where they have metal clips, but most of these have metal clips. The only real use for these clips is locking the lid on for transportation. You could take this out, you can fill it with water, and while you have your water cooking, you could be using this little pan here with a lid lifter if you wanted to cook separately. The lid lifter, I have this separately from my solo stove. Or, while your water's boiling, you can be making your bannock or eggs or whatever you want in the top of your pot. Okay. So now next we go to the TOAKS 750 milliliter pot with bail handle. Lid comes off of this too easily. There have been other complaints about that. To me, it's not that big of a deal. It's kind of nice that they fixed it so that this will stand up by sliding it over. It does have handles in addition to the bail handle. They're kind of short, so again, be careful getting that off the fire. You take this off. You see it's got gradations on the outside in ounces and milliliters. You can read them also from the inside. So I do like that for backpacking. Basically useful mostly for boiling water because 750 milliliters is rather small. It's roughly 3 cups. Now for further size comparison here, I'm going to show you some things here. Okay, behind my cook pots here I have some water bottles. I have a Clean Canteen 64 ounce wide mouth bottle. I actually have 2 different ones back here that have different lids on them. One has the regular original lid that it comes with, and one has the D-ring lid that it comes with if height matters in your pack. So I got both. When I'm speaking in terms of their specifications, I'm referring to with the lid that you would purchase it with. I do like how Clean Canteen fits almost perfectly with the Zebra Pot 12 centimeters. There's a little bit of room in between here. And my Nalgene 32 ounce nests just perfectly with my TOAKS 750. Okay, so now onto the specs for our drinking water containers or carriers. Clean Canteen 64 ounce wide mouth bottle has a 64 fluid ounce capacity or 1893 milliliters. Has a 5-inch diameter. It's an 11-inch total height with the lid on. The weight is 14.4 ounces and it is made of a food grade 188-304 stainless steel. It does not have gradations. Our Nalgene glow-in-the-dark bottle here is 32 fluid ounces or 946 milliliters, a diameter of 4 inches or 10.2 centimeters, height of 8 inches or 20.3 centimeters. The weight of the Nalgene is 5.6 ounces, and you might be considering that a whole lot less than the 14.4 of the Clean Canteen, but bear in mind the Nalgene is half the volume. So if we take our 5.6 and double that to get the same capacity as our Clean Canteen, instead of having 5.6 ounce weight for the Nalgene, we now have an 11.2 ounce. So that's only a 3.2 ounce difference for the same volume. Our Nalgene is made of a BPA-free Eastman Triton copolyester. BPA-free is very important, just like I strongly prefer stainless steel cookware over aluminum because it's just better for your health and safer to use. Gradations. Our Nalgene does have gradations in the back in ounces and milliliters. The only time I really find that an issue with my Clean Canteen not having gradations is if I need to measure water for cooking, which isn't really a huge deal. I ended up buying the 64 ounce bottles as opposed to the 40 ounce because most of the water treatment tablets or drops, like if you were to use Aquamira or iodine, are designed to go in 32 ounces of water. So I would just then double that and let it sit a little bit longer. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll be packing this all up to head off on the trail. So have a good day. See you on the trail. Bye.